in the oven. The oven. The oven. Yep. The oven. The oven. The oven. The oven. Yep. The oven. The oven. The oven. Smells good. The oven. The oven. Yep.
All right, we're preheated. Back for another mini oven. I'm Mario. That's my Croatian co-host, Franco, a.k.a. Papa Fazul.
Papa.
What do you got for me today, Papa?
You know, we filmed the other day, and I really wanted to talk about this. It actually happened on my way over here again today, which is great. So that's why I said I really, really wanted to start today. Do you pick your nose?
Yes.
Good. Because I feel like if you say you don't, Rob, do you pick your nose? Right? Like I
If
feel
you
like
say you don't pick your nose, you're a liar.
you're a liar. Like yes, the other day, exactly. The best place to pick your nose is picking your nose in the car. I saw a guy, and I still play the punch buggy game, even if I'm playing by myself. Like I'm still calling.
You're fucking six.
I'm still calling out red one, yellow one, whatever. But I'm passing a cream colored one, and I'm actually pulling up next to it at a stoplight, and I turn to my right, and I don't know why. Whenever I think of a punch buggy, I'm thinking a chick is driving it. It's just for
It's
me
like a Mini Cooper or a Fiat.
Yep. I feel like it's
looks
more of a
wrong
chick
when
car.
a guy's
And I
driving.
can say it. I drove a black Jeep Wrangler, okay? So I could say it. Like, the black Jeep Wrangler is a chick car.
You think so?
Yeah. Oh, man. Every time
White. I think white is more of a chick car. White Wrangler, chick car.
Yeah, I would agree with that. I see a lot of girls in, a lot of women in black Wranglers. I guess black and white. But
I see a lot of guys, too.
you see a lot of guys.
Is that Waterboy?
But no, I pulled up next to this cream colored one, and I looked to my right, and this guy is like first knuckle deep in his nose. And you know me, I'm looking, and he looks at me, and I did the immediate look back, and I'm biting my nails now, trying not to look at him. But I'm like, man, the punch buggy game, and this dude just picking his nose. I'm like, this guy's he has a lot of space in that car, number one, and he's just chilling there, hanging.
You know what it is, too? It's that time of year, right?
It's almost allergy season.
It's almost allergy season. It kind of wants to warm up, but it's really not there yet. And then all of a sudden, next thing you know, you wake up, your nose is dry, and you need to get that one hard booger out that you can feel if you push your nose. It's in there.
Yeah, and it hurts.
That's exactly what it is. And you got to dig.
I love the boogers that you pick out when it's like the whole, like you pick it out and it feels like your whole nostril just got picked out at once.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like it clears like my ears out at that point. I'm happy everyone picks their nose here, because if you say you pick your nose, you don't pick your nose, you're fucking lying.
I don't know why I just pictured the troll from Harry Potter when they stick the wand in his nose.
Oh, did you see the people that, I've never done one of those neti pots. I think I'm
Oh, those are liberating.
You've done it?
Uh-huh.
No, I don't know if that's for me, man. I feel like that, I'm nervous to do that.
I'm shooting a porno in the bathroom, gagging in the sink.
I don't know if I could do the neti pot.
You won't know till you try.
Nah, I feel like that's bad. It's like too much coming out at once. Like when I'm backed up, my allergies, my allergies.
We've had a chronic cough since 2008.
Even when
He's
I,
got the worst allergies in the world.
and the worst part is I don't like taking anything for him, because I feel like when I take the Claritin D or the Zyrtec D, I feel like it just makes me tired.
Well, I worked with a doctor that told me that antihistamines lower your libido. I never take them now.
Antihistamine is stuff for what? For
allergies.
For allergies?
Yeah. So, thanks, Dr. Hughes. You're the reason I don't take any histamines anymore.
No, new coffee spot.
You're cheating on the French workshop?
I put my gift card in my wallet for a day.
What is that?
This is the coffee grind, baby.
The coffee
grind, Massapequa. Let me tell you, this is the Veil. It's 3 shots of espresso, white vanilla mocha syrup, which I love. And it's like a dessert right now. Try this. You're going to love it.
No, I'm good, thanks.
Oh, you have coffee.
I go, this is straight from the Keurig. Franco's on his way to the coffee grind in his Jeep. He's like, hey, got my mocha latte.
What's wrong with that? Orange caramel frappuccinos.
Am I the only one, when someone texts you for plans, I have my secondary group of people that I have to check in just in case I forgot to put something on my calendar.
Like who?
If it's in advance and I'm not sure if I have a family event, I'm texting my parents, I'm texting my brother, and I'm texting you.
Mario has 47 birthday parties for his nieces throughout the year. So odds are you probably have something during the weekend.
But you don't have that? Or maybe it's not like a form of anxiety. Like, I don't trust my schedule. Well, also, too, like, you dropped the ball. Like,
How so?
the other day, he tells me, yo, February 17th, we got the watch party. Make sure you go. Okay, make sure you put it on your calendar. The next day, I text him, yo, do we have something on February 17th?
But
He's like, I don't know.
But he asked me, and I'm like, I feel like we just talked about this, but I don't know. And if you're texting me in the morning, I'm probably in the middle of something. So I'm like, I see the text. I'm like, Mario knows the answer to this text that he's texting me. I just think he wants to text me.
No, I asked you because nothing was on my calendar. And I forgot to put on my calendar when you told me. And then you forgot that you told me just the day before.
Do you use the calendar on your phone, or you like write it down?
So I used to be a big calendar on my desk guy and calendar on my phone. Another level of anxiety. I need both phone and hard copy.
Yeah.
But now I figured out you can put the widget on your home screen to where your calendar shows up on your. This is my phone.
In the front.
My phone's filming. Yeah. So like when my phone's locked, I can see like my calendar for today.
Yeah.
Now that I have that, I don't need a hard one anymore. Pause.
So I went to last night after we were done hanging out filming. I went to Taco Joe's, and the number 2 Mexican spot behind Moe's, and Taco Joe's still has the frozen yogurt like section. It's like another like part of it. But let me tell you, I haven't had frozen yogurt. I can't even tell you the last time I've had it. It is so much better than ice cream. The cookies and cream frozen yogurt from yogurt and such, I would rather eat that over ice cream all day.
The only thing that gets me good with the frozen yogurts is like the toppings are outrageous usually. You know, like you're throwing like all that different kind of candy on there. Otherwise, take me to Carvel or something, bro.
Yeah?
Yeah, the ice cream's better.
They just closed down Dairy Queen. How crazy is that?
Yeah. You know, I thought they were busy, but I guess not.
And Kathy keeps them open. and Kathy couldn't keep the lights on.
Did you see a few weeks ago, Michael Blackson tweeted that, is it okay for your homie to hit up your girl and ask her how she's doing?
I did see that, actually.
What are your thoughts on that?
I mean, I wouldn't do it. But like, I guess to each his own. But if someone was to do that to me,
like one of your boys hit up your girl?
Is it my ex or my girl?
It's your current girl.
To see how she's doing?
Yeah.
If it's my girl, I think that would be a little weird. I think like once she's like your wife and stuff like that, then it's like to put it this way, like I think it would be, it's situational.
Situational.
It's
okay.
very situational.
But most of the situations involve you shouldn't be texting my girl.
No, just like text me and ask how she's doing. You know?
Yeah. Like,
but yeah,
dog died, don't text my girl. Person died, okay.
Dog
you can
died.
text
Dog
my, you
died.
can text my girl.
Dog died. Don't text me. Like dog died, I'm going into like hiding for a couple weeks.
Yeah, dude, Duke's getting old. My parents' dog.
Well, I'm telling you, man, Obi's still like 6, 7 years old, but like I can't imagine when he's like, I hope he lives till he's like 20 years old.
I hope so too. He's a fucking unit, that dog. Fucking our first episode. You remember when you said that he's about 140 pounds?
Yeah.
And I told you the whole time you've had him. I've been telling people it was like 200 pounds.
Oh my god, yeah. He's talking about my dog like he's an actual wolf.
Well, he is part wolf.
He is part wolf.
But dude, I was seeing a girl, and she brought up how if you're in a relationship and you're a friend or an acquaintance of the opposite sex, you should involve the group text more often. Like if I'm texting, say Rob has a girlfriend, I'm texting his girlfriend, I should be texting in a group chat to him and her.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
I think it's a safe call either way. Then you think about, do you follow the 10 p.m. rule? If you have to text a girl who has a boyfriend and you're trying to be cordial.
Where are you getting these rules from? Are you the one making these up? I've never heard the 10 p.m.
Listen,
rule.
if I don't want to...
Yeah, what are you, you're a homewrecker?
I'm not.
Is that what you're doing?
I'm just handsome. And so I don't. If I'm gonna text late at night, I either don't text or I'll text in a group chat. Or you know what? I won't text. I think there's a cutoff. I say mine is usually 10 p.m. If I'm really unsure, sometimes I'm like, fuck, it's after 9. Do I text this girl? It could be something random.
And you're only saying this because, she has a boyfriend? Why are you
She has a
texting-
boyfriend
why
or
are
a
you te-
husband?
Why are you texting her if she has a boyfriend or a
I
husband?
don't know. Maybe I...
See? That's why you can't that's why you can't trust nobody. Okay, I can't even trust my co-host over here. I don't know, man.
Listen, don't get me started on Franco. Franco's behind enemy lines right now, this kid over here.
I'm in grandma's garage. This is neutral, baby.
This is neutral.
Oh man.
Franco hanging out with the other team after the episodes.
Oh man, that's good. No, I'm just good
You're
at
the only one
mediating.
who understands what I'm saying right now.
No, so I was
Roasted
I
me.
was at like I said, I went to Taco Joe's, and I didn't realize that Bagel Town closed down. Bagel Town was bought out by Pantanos.
There's a Pantanos going over there?
It's up already. It's
No
there.
way. Since when?
So who knows? I haven't really been in that area because if I'm getting like a bagel from over there, I usually go to Turnpike. I think Turnpike's the best.
Oh, yeah? You're a big
Turnpike is the best.
Turnpike
man.
Deli?
Turnpike Deli. Turnpike Deli. You're in Levittown. You're passing through on Hempstead Turnpike. Make a stop. They got the best bagels, best sandwiches, and not for nothing. The guys behind the counter are fucking all time. You walk in there and it's like they're like Franco. I'm like fuck.
We used to order almost every morning to Eisenhower Park from Hempstead Deli.
Turnpike's amazing.
Turnpike Deli. I'm sorry,
Turnpike Deli's
Turnpike
awesome.
Deli.
Not for nothing. Pantanos is good. Pantanos is a good spot.
Pantanos is flakes.
Yeah,
It's just
Pantanos
one of
is
those
good.
places where I know I'm going to go and I'm going to enjoy my sandwich, but it's like every sandwich that I would want to get from there, agita, right away.
Oh,
Heartburn. With my reflux, can't do it.
That's what you got Nexium for, baby. But no, so Pantanos is in there, and it had me think they have some crazy sandwiches in there, but they got some cool sandwiches like on bagels. What is your favorite bagel?
Like just the bagel straight up.
The bagel straight up.
I'm getting a egg everything bagel.
Come on.
Now let me ask you this: are you a big hole bagel, or do you like that fat bagel that's just you can't even see in the hole?
I'd rather no hole. No hole. No hole bagels. Yeah.
This is bad. We're gonna have to cancel
bad.
the show if we keep agreeing.
No hole bagels. What was so
hot and fat.
yeah, hot, fat. I don't like too much cream cheese. I saw a video of a guy walking in to like getting reactions of the workers. He's like, I'll get a plain bagel with a half a pound of cream cheese on the bagel, and they never actually showed them making it, but like they showed the workers' reaction. Like too much cream cheese, too much butter. If I'm getting a bagel, it's usually with like eggs on it. I'm not like just a bagel with butter or cream cheese.
I mean, sometimes a good bagel with cream cheese. A hot bagel with cream cheese hits the spot.
If you eat a plain bagel, like if you go into the deli, that was a stroke in my mouth. You go into the deli and you're like, can I get a plain bagel with butter? Like
Sometimes that hits though.
a plain
Sometimes
bagel?
that hits.
I don't know, man.
Or a little butter with jelly.
That might be a little butter with jelly, really.
Or cream cheese with jelly.
I think cream
You know
cheese
what I've
and
been
jelly.
doing? I've
might
been
be-
doing my bagels. So 2 years ago, I had COVID. For some reason, what I wanted for breakfast.
How many times you had COVID?
I've had COVID 3 times. I'm a 3-time COVID survivor.
God bless. What was that other thing that you had when we were younger? You only supposed to get it once?
I don't remember. What was it, mono?
Mono. Didn't you have
Oh,
mono?
I was in a body bag.
you
when I
had-
had mono bad.
You had mono twice, didn't you?
No. I had mono once. The second time I was sick, they thought I had mono, but it was something else.
You won't let us know what it was?
They misdiagnosed me. So I had cluster headaches. People, when I tell you cluster headaches, it's like the worst experience I've ever had in my life. I've had 2 episodes of cluster headaches, and what happened was that first time they misdiagnosed me with a sinus infection.
Ooh,
So I was helpless in my room for 2 weeks. I lost like 20 pounds in 2 weeks. Remember, I came back to baseball. I lost all that weight. No, so that ninth grade was mono. Junior year was cluster. I know now it's cluster headaches because what happened was I went 2 weeks in misery and it finally went away. It's like when the seasons change, that's when I'm most at risk for it. And what happens is I get this awful frontal headache, and then my eyes uncontrollably just tear. And I'm so photosensitive, meaning like I
From the
can't
sun, right? Yo, my eyes too,
I
man.
can't look at the light.
Yeah.
I'm talking like I'm in a dark room with a towel on over my eyes with the lights off. So now the reason why I know they misdiagnosed me the first time and the reason why I got some relief the second time, I was in Baltimore. I had coincidentally made an appointment with a primary care doctor. That morning I woke up and I was like, no way. Literally, I'm in Baltimore. My friend, Nick Panos, he was
Wow. That is a throwback.
from Towson.
Oh, my
Remember
God.
him? So I'm in the middle of Baltimore City, okay? He's holding my hand and walking me across the street because I can't open my eyes. I'm in so much pain. My headache is terrible. I go in there. He's like, yeah, it sounds a lot to me. The doctor's like, it sounds a lot to me like you have a cluster headache. He said, they've been going with steroids for this. Try this and see if it works. Dude, when I tell you, from the first time I had it, 2 weeks of just being miserable, to that night I was able to watch TV with my sunglasses on because he gave me a steroid. Oh, it was amazing.
Yeah, complete 180.
Yeah, no, it's the most debilitating thing I've ever experienced in my life. He was holding my hand and walking me across the street because my eyes were closed.
I wish I was a fly on the wall for that. I've still never had a headache to this day.
It's crazy. I envy you.
Still to this day. I'll tell you the one thing that if you locked me in a room and you played the Kars4Kids jingle over and over again, I think that's the first way I'll get a headache in my entire life. I fucking hate that jingle, bro.
Kars, Cars for
I
Kids.
get that kid, that like little redhead kid that is on the guitar singing. Like he's probably like our age. I would love to meet him and just have a word with him. I hate that jingle so much, man. Like when you always pass like the billboards in the city. Like for me, I'll donate to anything other than Kars4Kids.
Really?
Yeah,
Just for that reason?
Just for that reason
Wow.
specifically.
Out of spite.
Is it spite? You think? I might be a little petty,
Some
but
poor kids walking to school because you didn't buy them a car.
I can't stand the KARS Kars4Kids commercial.
Do you have anything that like weirdly bothers you? Like, I'll give you an example. For me, it's two things that are like pinching and pulling hair. I hate that. For some reason, it bothers me so much, and I think that's why I can't thread my eyebrows because that's what it reminds me of.
Oh, I remember the first time you threaded your eyebrows.
Just
dude,
tears pouring out of my eyes.
At Lemon Tree, right?
No, what was that place? Puja Salon over there?
Yeah, Puja Salon. You're right.
Dude, and then you know why something I don't know how to explain it. I don't know why it bothers me so much. But filing, if I touch anything that reminds me of like when the feeling you get when you file your nails, oh my God.
I've never filed my nails. I
So,
bite my nails. I bite my
I've
nails.
gotten like a manicure as like a joke before, so I know what it feels like and I know how much I hate it. You were there when John Krause took us to get manicures and pedicures. We were in 6th grade. Yeah, so I don't know. It freaks me out. You don't have anything like that unexplainably, like for example, like Sal hated when people would eat with metal utensils or they would like pull the metal utensil through their teeth. That would like drive him crazy.
I'm sure I have some stuff. It's like, did I just like grind your gears a little bit? I definitely have some
It's a
stuff.
weird feeling.
I just can't. Yeah, I can't really think of anything right off the top of my head, unfortunately.
I'm gonna keep it on. Food for a second. So, really quick, just to go back, when I had COVID, bacon, egg, and cheese on a cream cheese bagel with ketchup.
Oh,
That was weirdly my breakfast of choice.
That's like a hangover meal.
Oh, so good. But did you see that if you do the math on how many burgers that Chili's sells?
Chili's?
Chili's. They sell a burger every second.
Still?
Yes.
You sure it's not McDonald's?
And they're the top seller in America on margaritas.
That I can believe.
Dude, it's always happy hour at Chili's, by the way. And they give you the 2-for-1 little mugs of beer.
When's the last time you've been at Chili's?
Probably like 4 or 5 months ago.
Do you
Went to work. I went back to work. Smacked up.
Oh, you went for lunch? Oh my God, you guys love
Drove there in 4 minutes.
You guys love that shit.
Finished 6 of those little mugs and drove back.
There's like 4 different restaurants that at like between 12 and 2 o'clock you could always find a county worker at. Always.
Who said it was at the county?
Oh man.
But dude,
No.
give me your list right now between Chili's, Applebee's, and TGI Fridays. 1, 2, 3, go.
Applebee's, Fridays, Chili's.
No way. That is terrible. Chili's is number one.
No.
By far.
Applebee's is number one.
You can get good tasting food, healthy food there. It's happy hour all day long. I mean, the numbers don't lie. A burger every second and top seller of margaritas. Applebee's, it's like blah.
But put it this way.
Applebee's is blah flavor, and TGI Fridays, I always get the shits when I go home.
I don't care about the burger. They're them selling a burger every second. I haven't eaten a burger from Chili's ever.
I don't get a burger. I don't get a burger
Yeah,
from
so
them.
stop talking about the
But I'm
burgers
just
from Chili's.
saying,
No one
the
cares
numbers
about the
don't
burgers
lie
from
for the
Chili's.
people who do eat burgers.
But no, why are you going to Chili's for a burger?
Why do you like Applebee's and Fridays better?
Applebee's has the Fiesta Lime Chicken, which is
Okay, you can get something like that at Chili's too.
Prove it.
And I guarantee it's better.
you get two first. You get two first. So I get 2 for $20.
They got deals just like that at Chili's.
Fiesta Lime Chicken all day. Applebee's. 2 Fridays. Fridays has the Jack Daniel's glazed wings. Number 2. Number 3 is your Chili's. Chili's like you. God, your takes sometimes.
Like,
Chili's is a dying brand. Like Chili's shouldn't even be in
what
that.
about Applebee's and TGI Fridays?
You hear his voice?
Like, I don't think twice. I don't be like, oh, I kind of want to go to Applebee's and Fridays tonight. Like, sometimes I think to myself, oh, I kind of miss Chili's.
I've never.
Like when I was a kid for my birthday, because you know my dad, he only fine dines. He's like, where do you want to go for your birthday? And I would be like, Chili's.
My dad chooses IHOP, so it's the same shit. No, I'm not a big Chili's guy. But I like what's the Outback Steakhouse? I've been there once. They have the blooming onion. That's the only thing I feel like Outback Steakhouse has going.
Honestly, they cook their steaks really well sometimes. Outback.
Yeah, I've only been there once. Oh no, actually, we took out. They had this.
I would go to Outback over Applebee's and Fridays. Yeah. No, so they used to have one when I worked in Lindenhurst in that same parking lot was an Outback. Dude, sometimes those steaks were fire.
I've still never gone to Texas Roadhouse.
Dude, Texas Roadhouse, what is that? Is it cinnamon? Cinnamon butter?
They have for the
Oh my
the
god.
bread, right?
That bread? I think they sprinkle crack in that butter.
We've had it like takeout like once or twice, but I've still never gone to the actual.
We'll go. We'll film your first experience at Texas Roadhouse.
Little
We'll
walk.
see how many bread rolls you can fit in your mouth.
How many of those bread rolls do you think you could eat?
In one sitting?
Yeah.
If I don't eat anything else there, I could probably eat about 30.
30 bread rolls? Oh my god.
If I eat 30, you're sitting on the floor of the next mini oven.
Deal.
Good?
Deal. Oh my god, dude. So I don't mean to cut you off, but Girl Scout cookies are back. Girl Scout cookies are back. I've seen them on the stories.
The most overrated
Oh my god.
dessert of all time is Girl Scout cookies.
Girl
if you
Scout
didn't feel
cookies
bad
are
for these girls walking around, or it's cold out and they're outside of King Cullen. Like, come on.
Girl Scout cookies are not. It's not dessert. It's more like a snack. You have Girl Scout cookies. You have a couple tag-alongs after you eat your bacon, egg, and cheese in the morning.
I'm trying to go grocery shopping. This girl's tagging along, trying to get me to buy her fucking cookies. I don't want any.
Yo. Girl Scout cookies are amazing, man.
No, they're not.
They really are.
And they're getting expensive.
How would you know?
I don't know.
You have a Connect?
I think I actually bought a box. They're really not. They're not getting expensive. They're not getting
You know which ones I don't really mess with? That everyone loves? The Thin Mints. Just Thin Mints make me feel like I'm like brushing my teeth while I'm eating a cookie.
I think I'm a do-si-do guy if I do get it. Is that the peanut butter one?
No, that's a tag along. Tag along is the peanut butter one.
See, that's the thing. Like, I don't even enjoy that.
What do you mean? That you don't like Girl Scout cookies at all?
If you told me that Girl Scout cookies were going to be discontinued, I would say I don't care. So before we sign off, I just want to talk about this little bong we got here. It's a tequila bottle that they turned into a bong. It's pretty awesome. It's by Drilly, home of the do-it-yourself bong kit. So they'll send you the kit and you can make your own. They're based out of Long Island.
Really?
They're on Instagram at Drilly420. It's pretty cool when you think about it.
Yeah, that is awesome.
So I saw that they had a Clase Azul. Dude, that's fuegs.
Yeah. Wait, you made that yourself?
No, I was given this.
Oh,
You know,
I was saying there's no shot. You did that yourself.
couldn't even
That looks way too good.
I couldn't even put this chair together. You want to make a bomb? I would have broke this glass. But it's supposed to be really simple. I'm just a little bit
Ooh, this is heavy.
challenged.
Oh,
Can I
this is
say
actually-
that?
This is actually. I get. Yeah, you
I
have
get
the,
the
you
pass,
have the
right?
pass.
I got the pass for Ralphie.
I got a would you rather. I got a would you rather before we head out of here.
All right, hit me.
Would you rather live with an eyelash in your eye for the rest of your life,
Okay, I'm feeling that now.
or a popcorn kernel stuck in the back of your throat?
Eyelash in my eye. Easy.
Really?
That's easy. Once you start blocking my airways and stuff. I don't fuck with that. I panic.
Ooh. Rob, what do you say on that?
Rob's like, can I have the kernel in my ass?
You didn't deny that.
Imagine having to do this.
I think I'm doing it right now.
Eyelash.
You going eyelash?
Yeah, for sure.
I put some thought into this, and I really think I'm going popcorn kernel. If I have an eyelash in my eye, that is like that is the worst, it's the most annoying, like, pain in my life.
Have you ever choked on a girl's hair before?
No.
Like she's riding you on top, and you're trying to suck the titty, and then next thing you know, you're breathing a hair, and you're like off her head, like the hair's dangling down, and it's on her head, but in your mouth at the same time.
On her head, but in your mouth at the same time.
You're like,
he's like running through it, like, with his actions
you're
right
trying
now.
to like, and next thing you know, you're like,
On that note, no, I have not gotten any titty hair stuck in my.
well, it's happened to me. We're getting the fuck out of here. Thanks for tuning in. Another mini oven. We got some cool guests coming up. Be on the lookout. We got some marketing opportunities in the works for you guys. We got some sponsorships coming. We got a lot of big things in the next few months. You're going to see this platform transform. So thank you to all of you who've been tuning in from the beginning.
Yep.
Thank you for everyone who just started tuning in. Thank you all. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that share button, people. Hit that share button.
We don't ask much.
There's
We
always
really
an open... I didn't even have a brownie tonight. And don't forget, there's always an open seat for you at the oven.
We out.
Keep it cooking in the oven.